Hello there everyone, and welcome back to this Orc Campaign. So it's been a while, but I hope you remember what was going on, and because I don't. But looking at things, it looks as though I was about to siege this here place. Fortunately, we're still in March stance. We got another army out there that I'm bringing back, it seems. I think, oh, maybe, yes, I was out plundering, I think. And then, yeah, let's end turn and see what goes down. Yes, we had quite a few wars moving around. Bloody dwarfs. Okay, so they're crushing their way through everything there. So maybe instead of actually sieging that place, maybe I should take down those armies. I did burn down quite a bit of the Tillian forces, their areas here, so they should be clear. Settlement lost. Pillars of Grungi. Did I have that? I don't think I did. Mount Squeakhorn.
What is unthinkable?
I thought there were two dwarf armies, and there's only one. You know what? Looking at the situation as it is now, we're gonna go ahead and siege this.
Let's fight!
And we're probably going to need a ram or two. We've got a banner here. Armor piercing damage plus 10. That could be useful for... maybe actually for Grimgor, but it's probably more useful for a unit. So let's put it in one of these. Battering ram. And then some towers. And then continue the siege. We're gonna siege it just for a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and move in and attack it. We're bringing this army back.
Let's get moving!
Get a good replenishment rate, and then we're gonna probably, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna see about destroying the dwarf faction by going complete all out here. But as we go through here, most likely we'll come into conflict with the vampires, and they're spreading their corruption. So what I'll probably have to do is I'll have to come down from the mountains and burn down everything the vampires have and destroy their faction. Then once we've done that, we'll probably continue on towards here, because to win the campaign I also have to destroy the Empire. If the forces of chaos haven't done that by that time, we'll move through here and go through the mountain range and take all the dwarf places here, and then we'll strike down whichever side the Empire finds itself on. I have had some other campaigns I've done in single player where the Empire actually set up in Bretonnia. And we were gonna build a savage army as well at some point. Gonna need gold. Boss pile, it's pretty cheap. Where is this? Stone, it's this one, and then Venka Hills might actually need one of these just to wall up that settlement to protect it against attacks. Barak War is building big walls as well, and then we got that place. What would you need? I am not sure. Actually, this one has fur, which means that I probably, instead of building this, I should build a lair, a beast lair, and then what we could build here, let's see, there is, we could have the boars to recruit better boar units. Of course, it would be better to have that one in the capital of the province. So maybe switch this out for the boar thingamajiggy. So that's actually what we're gonna do. So this one is gonna be switched to that, and this one's gonna be switched to that. What we're gonna build here, we could build this here to have the ability to build rock lobbers then in this region, rather than to go all the way back here somewhere to recruit them. Unfortunately, with the goblin stuff, they don't actually add to the... it seems as though the goblins, they sort of work on their own. They don't collaborate as certain other factions when they build these kinds of buildings, where it upgrades the sort of lifts the level of the research for the entire... I guess the goblins sort of keep their stuff to themselves and don't share. Seems unnecessary to build that as well. There's nothing really I need here. What I could build is another one of these then, boss tents, to reduce corruption and increase obedience. What you will do is you will go ahead and siege that. Probably have to take Mount's Quickhorn as well at some point. We'll have it here for a while. I want to see where the Tillians are going, if they're going to raise one of these cities back up or what they're going to do. Oh yeah, we had that guy to take a look at what's going on in the Empire. There's a lot of ruined places here, dwarf ruined places, but if we start taking that close, we're gonna come in contact with the vampires. And I'd rather have all the armies than being able to combine against them. Their offer. They demand 170 gold for them to join. Yes, sure. Join the war against the dwarfs.
Can you feel it?
Oh. It's chaos, isn't it?
From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
I sort of realized that I have to sort of step up the level on my armies.
Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world.
I have to get some of the legendary stuff for my guy as well. Let's start. No, not that way. Blast! Now you don't get reinforcement, you idiot. Why? Oh yeah, yes. Oh, now I remember. You can't go through here because reasons. Yes, Venka Hills. You should have the ability to build a beast lair, and then here we will start building on the ball. Actually, this leads to the spider. Does the spider get... is that affected as well by the lair? Recruitment costs wolf and spider riders, but it probably doesn't affect the big spider. So it would only be for the boar rather than this. I don't really like all this spider stuff. They don't. I want something, you know, to just throw in there to smash things. I don't want no skirmishes. Oh, we took it. Good. Where did the army go that took it? Where did they go? Is this did they lose all of that? So there's just this left.
Still think so.
I want to smash this idiot.
Now's the time.
You will go for him, and you will just stay there
This'll be good.
and hopefully distract him. Let's see how this is going. We've got, so we can break down. The thing is that the defense of this place is really tough. So I think might want to wait some more, maybe even to the point where they start to have to lose troops due to attrition. Let's go ahead and intern again. Let's move in this way. Is he gonna take that back, or is he gonna just tear it all apart? That's a very small province, isn't it? He didn't lose a single dwarf. And now he stands to attack my force in the rear. Hopefully though, we've got the War coming in to stop him, to give us a bit more time to actually siege that place. Let's see. Oh! What is this? We actually got
Cease.
Chaos Bastards turning up. Oh crap! And I have no cities or any or walls or anything. We're gonna have to raise that army then. I was hoping I was gonna wait. Maimed Leg Blood Feud. Well, I guess you will have to do then, because we need an army here right now. We needed one yesterday, basically. I'm gonna start off by having loads of these guys, and then we'll see about getting some of the other ones. I think we're gonna go for only melee to just smash through everything. We are, after all, orcs. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to build forts everywhere. I've played a vampire campaign, and I had the misfortune on several occasions to have quite a few of my provinces wiped out by dwarves coming through. I was playing as the vampires, and they came through. They burnt Grenstadt, and then this place, and then they went through everything and burnt that place, and it just tore through everything, which was quite annoying because you can't chase down the army. I had what's it called? Manfred von Karstein chasing after the army, but it's just that bit after, and I didn't have. I think the vampires have the ghost that can slow down the armies. What do you want then? Defensive alliance. I actually was thinking about completely destroying you once I dealt with the dwarfs. So no. What do you want then? You want the non-aggression pact? Sure. For now. And then you go ahead and you loot just outside of Iron Rock. Nice. They land. Where are these bastards going? Well, they're gonna have to meet the oh, there's 3 of them coming in. Perfect timing, isn't it? What do I need up here? Gold. We're always in need of gold. we'll actually use both armies. Well, at this point it looks like we got like 3 or 4 armies standing out here. Yes. We've already attacked this in an early episode, so I don't think we nice. Very nice. Ooh, we could sack it and gain that's a lot. Loot and occupy. Yes, we're gonna loot and occupy because then we get loads of gold. Armor of Gork.
Ready for murdering.
What kind of armor do you have right now? Trickster's helmet. What about this? Is rare. +7 armor. Charge bonus. Melee defense is reduced, but armor is increased, and the charge bonus is greatly increased. We're gonna use that one then. And you gained a level. Looter. What am I going to put? Gonna make you even better at fighting one-on-one, or am I gonna buff the crew? I think we're gonna buff you even more. How about increasing the charge even? His charge is gonna be unstoppable. And then we've got your little trickster goblin. What do you have? Reducing the corruption. Bad moon. He's got a lot of these. How about we start doing some of these then to and then what are we gonna build here? We're gonna need that. We're gonna need gold. We're gonna need a boss tent somewhere for the boss to sleep, and we're going to need just a normal field barrack. Good. The other army didn't lose that much, so he could continue on together with this one and attack the pillars of Grungi, and then we could go on and smash the city. And the dwarves only have this and this left. Everything else seemed to be broken down, and it might be actually the vampires who are destroying all of these. Let's go ahead and end turn. Which is good that the dwarves are dealt with this fast. It's a shame. This is one of the problems. I wish there was an option to do the campaign without the Storm of Chaos, because now when I'm sort of in a situation maybe to actually get into the Empire region to attack the Empire and burn down their cities, there's nothing left because the Chaos has ruined everything. Same when I was playing as the vampires. Obviously I'm playing kind of safe, but at the same time when I sort of started expanding in a bit, and it's obviously slowed down since you have to have the vampiric influence in the different provinces, otherwise you're gonna have a problem. Demand 2000, no. So it's sort of, you know, you sort of miss actually taking a lot of the stuff. Like I wasn't able to attack and siege Altdorf because Chaos had been there and burnt that down. And then so there probably should be an option to play the campaign without having that. Just so you wouldn't have Chaos just destroying everything. And now, because I don't have any defensible positions here, we've got 3 full stack armies just coming through, burning everything. The Empire, Confederation, war destroyed, hostile hero settlement razed, settlement sacked. So just all around great stuff, isn't it?
is my land.
Your demise is certain.
Now's the time.
Well, I think we're just gonna spam these. Oh, that's gonna take three turns. The thing is, they can attack in a second now. We'll have some more of these. Well, we'll let's see, 2 of those, and then 3 of these. That's what we're going to do. Plus 10. Almost feel like I want to upgrade the wall here even more. Do we have... boom, this is going bad. Let's see. Grimgor can probably handle this bastard on his own. He can go over and siege this once he's at full level. We really need to sort of change up our armies and bring in some better units. And then you have to quickly start moving this way to save the regions down here. The stupid dwarf is trespassing as well.
Go, send me to battle.
This is the worst little what's it called? Worm, yeah, I've ever seen. It's 1 general and 68 goblins. It's a bit 68. And what now? How many troops did House Mormont send? Wasn't it something like that? 68? But as it turned out, they didn't really need more. Eight peaks. What should I build there? We would need one of these shaman tents. I was hoping to build it here, but I think because it's gonna take quite a while to get it there. We need that 3rd army, so we're gonna start building that shaman's hut over here, so we can recruit the legendary lord. There's quite a few things I need to build, but there's a lot of regions here that might be just sacked, so there's no point in building stuff there. Looking at the time though, I think this will do for this episode, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!